fam, welcome back to your number one show. If you're new here, my name is Doris Njoki, and thank you so much for being part of my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm the one and only supermodel Ayen Monica. I'm so excited. I mean, she's well known for the Wife Material 3 Eric Omondi show. I'm sure you guys know about it. And besides that, I wanted us to know, besides her winning, I wanted us to know her part of the story herself, like growing up and all that stuff. So yeah, let's kick it. Again, hi.
Hi.
So how have you been?
Me, I'm okay. I'm just, surviving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm around.
Right. So actually, I saw it was your birthday. Let me wish you a happy birthday, belated birthday.
Thank you very much.
And so, how would you describe yourself to someone who hasn't heard about you yet? Like in short terms, who is Ayen Monica?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Ayen Monica. I'm South Sudanese. And I'm very short for South Sudanese. I think everybody gets shocked. They're like, oh my God, why is she so short? And I'm a very child-loving person. As in, anybody that has a kid would be my best friend, I would say. But also, I'm very complicated. Yeah.
What do you mean by complicated? Like in what terms?
Sometimes it's hard to read me as a person. I would say it's hard to understand me unless you take the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in connection to that, how has been your childhood? Like, how have you been, like, when you're growing up?
Well, when I was a kid, as I always say, when you have parents that are South Sudanese, you have to get used to the fact that they are outside hustling to make sure that you are eating, to make sure that you're in school, and to make sure that you have things, And I do really big up to all the South Sudanese parents. They're really doing a lot, And it's really hard because sometimes you miss your kids. You want to just be with them, but you can't because you have to sacrifice. So for us, it was just like that. Our mom is a soldier. She's a very strong woman.
Wow.
Yeah, so she's been the father and the mother most of the time. Okay. I'd say, yeah. But the love, sometimes you just want that mama's love, or daddy's love, or siblings' love, but it's hard because communication sometimes is everything. Yeah. So me, I don't communicate. I would say I'm like a person who I'll smile 24/7, but you won't know what's bothering me. Okay. That's what I want. And it's really hard sometimes putting on that smile. It gets so difficult. Sometimes you just break down and you're like, okay, fuck it, Yeah. So I never got that love, and I'm not willing to chase or like what can I say, to beg for that love at this stage. Okay. I'm a big person. I've learned to accept the fact that I can stay without love. Yeah.
Now, is it like absence of the mom or the father, or what actually makes you feel like you wouldn't want to like associate with people in a way, like talking to someone, like if you have an issue?
Well, I would say, when you're a kid, you need a guardian to like direct you because we're kids, we can easily get influenced. Yeah. So it was difficult because of age gap with my sisters to communicate. But right now I've learned because now I'm big. I'm like, okay, I can now speak up. So I never used to speak up on some issues that would bother me because I feel like I would bother or nag. Yeah. Yeah. So speaking, the communication. When you have so much in your heart or so much going on in your head, you easily get depressed. Sure. And okay, people be like, kids don't get depressed, but they do. They do. They really do. And parents don't pay attention.
You wouldn't know if you're depressed or something.
Exactly. That's why it's really important for parents to like concentrate on their kids, know the behavior of your child. And it's really hard sometimes seeing a kid doing suicide and all that. Okay. Yeah, it's so heartbreaking because as a parent you'll be like, how didn't I notice? Yeah. why didn't I see it coming? Yeah, so it's good to just get that attention from your parents.
Yeah. So how many siblings do you have? Do you like people know that you can get to talk to like a sister or something? How many siblings do you have in general?
Okay, in general, my mom has 7 kids plus me 8, and my dad has 11 kids plus me 12. So we're a big family. So as I was saying, kids get depressed too, and parents should pay attention to their kids. And everybody does their job in their ways. You know, I'm not a parent, actually. I'm not.
Yeah.
So I do respect these parents of ours. They've really done a lot.
Yes.
You know, and we just need to give them thanks for that. Yeah, they're trying their best.
So, and were you born and raised in Kenya, or were you born in South Sudan?
Oh, okay. So me, I was born in Kenya. Raised here. I did my primary here. Went to Dagoretti Primary School. And then I did my Form 1 here. St. Tito's High School. Then I shifted. Yeah, I did my Form 2 in London College of St. Lawrence in Uganda. Yeah.
Oh, so you've been to Uganda as well, like for studying?
Yes, I studied there. The system is easier.
Unlike in Kenya, like 844 system.
844 system is hard.
I can relate, yo.
Kwanza, the thing that used to defeat me was Incha, Kiswahili.
But you're raised in Kenya. I mean,
yeah,
like,
but
Swahili shouldn't be a problem to you.
No, it is actually, because I'm more of an English person.
Oh, okay.
Than Kiswahili. So when I'm transferring my English to
Kiswahili,
Kiswahili,
it's a scam.
It does not work out. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I'm just here in Nairobi. Meaning to
when I'm so agero, what area?
What area, you know?
Okay.
But it's okay. Sometimes nakwama in speaking. I won't lie, I'm not perfect in speaking Kiswahili. Yeah, so that's why I don't speak in more of Kiswahili. I speak more in English because I trust English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see you doing modeling. So when did you feel like you want to take like that path career of modeling? As in, when did it like dawn into you that you can model?
Well, you see, when I was a kid, I used to love dressing up. So my uncles, my aunties used to call me little model and all that. People would be like, this one will be a model. This one will be. But I really never kept in my head. You know, when you're a kid, we only have one dream, to be a doctor, a lawyer, and a nurse. You know, those big positions. Exactly. So Mimi, I never put it in my head when I was a kid, but I used to admire dressing up. Then I think when I went to high school, that's when I was like, I had friends who would be like, Monica, you dress so good, come dress me up. Monica, try doing runway, try doing this. So I would participate in the shows that are happening in school, and my friends really motivated me. They're like, hey, just try it, you know, you never know.
Yeah, you can make it.
So I tried Miss Mirinda team in Uganda. Yeah, although I did not win, but it gave me that motivation of I can actually do this, you know. I can make it somewhere. Yeah. So after that, that's when I was like, okay, let me just start doing my own thing, dress up, look good, take pictures. I started getting, getting appointments for photo shoots, you know, like that, just here and there hustle. And it was really helping me out. It gave me a good platform. Yeah. So after that, that's when I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let me just do it. Let me just. This is something I love doing because it's something I can even do for free.
Oh, yeah, because it's your passion.
It's my passion. Even if a person would be like, hey, if I want you to come and do for me runway, I'll do it for free. I can do it. Wow. Because it's something I love. It's not about the money. It's about the passion and the art. Yeah. It's really nice. And Moishime, the designer, is the first person I did a gown advertisement with. He's the one who actually hooked me up with my agency. He's like, I see a potential in you, go and get it. So that's how I met Mama Isis, and she was an amazing woman. She owns the agency, World African Isis Models. Yeah. So that's how I just got into modeling. So I got signed.
Oh, so you actually signed in a modeling agency already?
Yeah, I'm already signed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. And how do you compare like South Sudan industry of modeling and Kenya?
Okay, for South Sudan, everyone there
Mhm.
is beautiful, slim, tall,
Yeah.
dark,
Mm-hmm.
the chocolate.
Dark
Hey,
melanin
I
complexion.
know.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like we're influencing each other at
Mhm,
least.
mhm.
We want to be like a Dita Cage
Yeah.
or better,
Mhm.
or an Enoki or an Marial.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be like these girls and we want to do better.
Mhm.
So that motivation also gives people that
The
mentality of I want to be a model too. I want to try it out.
Mhm.
Yeah, and there's no segregation over there in South Sudan.
Okay.
You come, do what you want to do, and yeah, if you win, you win. Yeah, that's how it is. And Kenyan industry,
Mhm.
it's kind of hard to find like a person to sign you. Yeah, I've not really been that exposed to Kenyan modeling industry.
Modeling. Okay.
Yeah, it was only like photo shoots that I would do.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's how I started connecting with Kenyans.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I would say it's not so bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not really bad.
Okay. And apart from modeling, what else do you do?
Well, me and my partner,
Mhm.
we own a clothesline called Under the Sun SSD.
Mm.
Yeah, and I also own a charity program called Give a Smile program. That's called. Yeah, so technically I'm just doing here and there, learning a lot of things at once.
Mhm.
Yeah, but at least something simple for now.
Okay. So what does the program actually entail?
Well,
Like
okay,
small-
we raise funds,
Mhm.
and then we go to visit the homes.
Oh,
and
okay. Giving back,
orphans.
like
Yeah,
giving back to the community
giving
in a
back,
way.
exactly.
Okay.
And majorly, I love kids.
Oh yeah, you
I love,
mentioned.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for me,
Mhm.
I love it when kids are smiling. The kids are also going through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I rather put a smile on a kid's face than an adult.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always say, I'll choose kids no matter what. Yeah.
So you said you have a clothesline, like
Yes, I clothesline.
Oh.
We make Ankara, that is
Ankara.
African clothes,
Mhm.
and just look glamorous.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's it, I guess.
Okay. So who gives you like the inspiration to do such things like back to modeling? Who inspires you the most?
Well, I would say I used to like Lady Gaga's style,
Mhm.
but I couldn't go crazy. So Rihanna was my basic girl.
Mhm.
She looks perfect in whatever she's wearing.
Mhm.
And she's just simple. She's hustle. So basically, I look up to Rihanna. Then I found out there's a Duta Cage. Oh God, her beauty.
Mhm.
She can walk, and you can feel her mightiness. It's beautiful. So yeah, I also look up to her. She's good.
Alright, now let's get to the Eric Omondi show. Eric Omondi show. So there's something you actually said in Gago Peter's YouTube.
Yeah.
About Eric Omondi being alive. Do you still stick to what you actually said?
Yeah, of course. Hey,
Mhm.
he can tell you, hey, I'm gonna take you out today. Oh, hey, we're gonna meet. Oh, hey, what, all of things. But he's just talking,
For the sake of talking.
just to please your ears.
Mhm.
And me, I'm like, actions speak louder than those words you're speaking.
You better do so that I
You
can
better
actually.
do. So people think I'm so dead in love with Eric that I cannot survive without him.
Mhm.
I'm breathing.
Wow.
Hey guys, I'm breathing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's not really bad, but he doesn't keep his word. Yeah, not all the time.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes he gets caught up, but when you say something, live up to it.
Yeah.
So it's not good.
But every promise actually needs a keeper, so you have to.
So what?
Like every promise needs a keeper.
Yes,
If you
exactly.
say
So if you
something,
can't
have
keep
to
it,
do
talk and bali, please.
Just
Go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, in connection to what you just said about Eric, would you like let your young sister, or would you advise any other person to join the Eric Omondi show if there was to be another one?
Well, first of all, I don't have a young sister, so no advice for her.
Okay.
But to any other girl or one of my friends, I would say yes. Because first of all, you go there knowing what you want and what you're doing. Don't just go there, fall in love, get a heartbreak, or don't go there and waste time. As long as you know what you want, I would definitely advise a person to join it, because at the end of the day, you're also benefiting. You're gonna get a platform and you're gonna explore. So it's for you to now take that platform and use it wisely. Yeah, so I don't think it's a bad opportunity. Yeah.
And how is your relationship with Eric Omondi currently as we speak?
We're good. Yeah, we're okay.
You guys talk?
Yeah. No, it doesn't mean that if somebody's your ex, mnachana kabisa. This is a person who is also a business partner. So, hey, lazima, we have to talk once in a while. See, I love
every time.
For what? I won't eat love, sweetie. Yeah. So yeah, we're okay. We're good. We're friends, I guess.
So, how was your the show? Yeah, Eric Omondi. How did you feel it as a person?
Well, I think it was fun. Hey, it came at the right time. I needed a vacation, and it came through. So I went there with the feeling and the excitement of a vacation, and that's what I did. I did have my vacation.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it actually just came at the right time.
At the perfect time. I don't know. It was just God. Ameona nikilia sana.
Don't worry. So those people, they are the other girls that you were with in the show. Who did you actually vibe with, and who did you didn't actually like in the show, or just felt he's a turn off or something like that?
Well, me, I vibed with three girls. Whitney, Carol from Rwanda, and what's her name?
Whitney was from Kenya.
Yeah, Whitney is from Kenya. Oh, girl, that girl is crazy. Oh my God, she's so fun. You cannot get bored with that girl. Then we have Tracy from here, and she's half German. And then we have Carol, the Omondis. So the three girls, we vibed a lot, and we got along. And it was really fun because I was having fun with them. They were having fun with me. I would say I did not vibe with what's her name? Is it Carol? No, Vanessa from Rwanda. Okay. Yeah, we never got the chance to talk. Yeah, and we never got the chance to get to know each other more. So I guess that's why. Okay. Yeah.
So Ayen, what do we expect from you in the future?
Well, for me, I got nominated for Miss University Africa. They will take place in Lagos. In Abuja, Nigeria. Okay. So I'll be heading there. That means I'll be missing the whole awards that was supposed to take place on the 11th of November. And I'm also gonna miss the Miss Seminami, which was supposed to take place on the day I'm traveling, 4th of December. So it's very unfortunate that I'm gonna be missing all this chance to communicate with the Kenyans. It's gonna be so bad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
but still fortunate.
And still
fortunate for you, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a pageant that every African girl is gonna be there. Wow. And I feel it's one thing I love. It's fashion, right? Yeah. So I'm going there to expose my country. Wow. And I hope I take the crown.
You will. Amen. If you believe, you will. Amen. So, what will be your advice to people who are trying to get into the modeling industry?
I was actually thinking of opening a place where I can be training girls. Yeah, for modeling. A lot of girls come to my DM. They're like, hey, I want to be a model. I don't know how to walk. I don't know how to do this. So I'm just I think it's a good idea. I open a place where I can be training my girls, and I just see how it will go. And modeling is not easy, It really depends. You need to get signed so that you can get to the international runways. Yeah, and modeling doesn't depend on height, weight, or what. Okay, unless it's international. People just misconcept. They confuse.
Because there are those that say, I'm short, I can get to the
but a short person can do advertisement. They can. And it's just the little thing about you, you know, that makes you unique. So just go and get it. If you want to be a model, you can be. Anyone, even Rasidika has proved that. Yeah, even Huda has done that. So you see, you be a model in different ways. And by the way, they always confuse vixen to be modeling. It's not the same thing. Vixen, you're like entertainment model. Yeah, that's an entertainment model. So it's not the same as runway. It's not the same as billboards. It's not the same as any other category of modeling. So they're very different. Vixen is for the videos, and me, I am for the runway.
Yeah, so for you purposely you do.
No, I'm flexible. I can do all. I can do all. But there's some that specify the one that they want. Yeah, so I would say it's go get it. Be a go getter, and never give up. Don't let words of people get into your mind and stop you from what you're doing. That's a mistake that a lot of us do. Just because our parents are not supportive, because our friends are not with us. No, if you want it, you have to get it. If if you want to succeed, do something you love. Don't do something
you have passion about.
Yeah, something you have passion about. You're like, ata nini happens here. Yeah, because that is the one thing that will make you go far. It's something you love. Yeah.
So there's one thing about you, Ayen. You wear your skin and the body in confidence. Like, what will be your advice to people who are trying to like enlarge their body parts or to bleach their skin? What will you tell them?
Okay, first of all, the bleaching thing came about because we were dark skin, we get insulted a lot. We get this discrimination from people because we're dark. You walk around, you're called charcoal, monkey, you're called
all sorts of names.
Do you what? These annoying things, and that gives you insecurities. People don't know how people handle their own insecurities in such a way. So that was something that is making us also just to change our minds. Like, I'm not confident enough to be black. Yeah, and I've told you guys, I've never tried it before. I almost fell into that hole, Yeah, because I started hating my skin at some point. But then I was like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it for the people to win and I lose? So I was like, no, it's my skin. I'm going to walk in it proudly and I'm going to show it off. Yeah. So just love yourself. And for the people who do implants or whatever, it's their choice. You can do whatever you want. It's your body at the end of the day, Whatever that makes you happy with your body is okay. But also know that there are consequences at the end of the day. Yeah, everything comes with a price. Yeah.
So, cutting short. So, what would you tell your audience?
Well, first of all, I would say I love you guys. The people who support me. There's some people who have been with me since day one. I love these people. The support I'm getting is really nice. And some might not like me, but it's okay. The majority are winning.
Yeah.
And also, I want to say thank you to Njoki, Doris, the Kikuyu girl, for having this interview with me. And you guys keep on subscribing to her channel. She's really smart, and I think she's gonna get there. Yeah. We have to support each other, in this life. That's what we actually lack. The fact that we can't actually support each other. Yeah, and it's not a good thing, but the little we have is the little we give and we get back. Yeah. So you guys don't forget to subscribe to her channel. And also I have a channel. Go and hit the subscribe button for upcoming, I would say, content. Something is gonna come and it's gonna be fire. You go to my channel, is the Ayen. Yeah, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm called Ayen Monica 1. Yeah. So I guess that's it.
Those are all your social handles. They can be found on Twitter.
You can also find me on Twitter as Ayen Monica. Find me on Facebook as Tinka Queen. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's it. But before we end, I'd really like to thank Ayen for letting me host you in my show. I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was lovely doing
fun.
this with you. Yeah, it was fun actually.
Yeah.
Guys, that was it. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. The like, the share, the comment, it all goes a long way. Thank you so much. Make sure if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Adios. Bye.
Bye.